It's time to upgrade my busking kit. So since I started busking in Sydney, I've been using a trolley to push all my stuff around, like my amp, my box, my table, which is really falling apart, and anything else I might need, like this bag. But yesterday I picked up my Pelican case, which I bought so I can travel with all my busking kit really easily, and today is the day we pack it up and try it out for the first time. Whew, so it was a little bit touch and go for a second there, and I thought I wouldn't be able to fit this table and my amp with like everything underneath there in the Pelican case. It just fits. I'm definitely curious how long this handle will last and how long those wheels will last. Otherwise, everything else seems pretty sturdy. I have arrived on Pitt Street, and getting here was an arm workout and a half. Basically pushing this thing, the handle is a bit long, so it actually makes it really uncomfortable to push along. I think what I'm gonna do is continue using my trolley, but put the Pelican case on the trolley, and then push that around Sydney. And then when I travel, I can just bring the Pelican case, and it is still technically manageable and much easier to travel with. Hi, Constantine. Something is happening on Pitt Street on my pitch. My pitch. That is blocking a lot of my pitch. Alright, to Circular Quay it is. Got the shot. This is going to be a very disjointed video. Everything before this clip was filmed yesterday when I was taking my Pelican case to Circular Quay. I did one show, I got halfway through, it got rained on, lost my crowd, and I had to go home for the day because it absolutely poured down last night. It's also very windy here on George Street tonight. I'm talking to my camera, Martin. What was I saying? So I've come out today, I've made a few modifications to my Pelican case. I don't know if you can see these, I've chucked my QR code and my socials on the front of my case there, which I've been meaning to do for a long time, and I did have a tiny sign on my box, but they're nice and big now, they're well printed, they're laminated, good to go. Otherwise, today I've been to Circular Quay again, I did 4 shows, they were alright, meh, but I've ran into a problem. If you've been watching the past few vlogs, I've been using this animal trap in my show as a new piece, and it has been going well. I've started getting some good jokes in there around it, and it's coming along, except it's kind of stopped working. So when you open this, it's meant to trigger, but currently I'm opening it, and this trigger is not set, but it is not working. Look, ta-da, no triggers set, but it will not close. It's meant to snap shut right now. It's meant to be shut right now. I shook my camera so violently it started coming off my tripod. The main problem I think is just rust, because it does rust over time, as you can see. So Jason has a little bit of experience with this trap from when he used it while he was in England, and he said to use some WD-40 on it, so I'm gonna go pick some up, try it, and hopefully it works. Oh, also, I don't typically drag my trolley or case behind me. It, hurts your arm a little bit, and it's much better just to push it, especially for long-term use and walking. But the Pelican case was actually very heavy yesterday, and I had to do that. However, the plan is now to still use my trolley with the Pelican case on it. Everything fits in the Pelican case. It's absolutely fantastic. And the trolley with the bigger wheelbase definitely helps, and it makes for a much more comfortable pushing, transporting experience. So I've currently been sitting here on George Street trying to fix my trap with Constantine and Martin playing here, but it has been unsuccessful. I was gonna go play tonight. Hanging out with musicians too much. I said play. I was gonna go perform shows tonight on Circular Quay. One, it is very, very, very windy, and we're not even down on the waterfront yet. And 2, well, now my trap is broken. So plans have changed. And I have a Constantine! You want to play that game here? With my new case? Oh no, we trapped! Whoops.
I've located the WD-40.
Success. Problem solved. Yay. Alright, so WD-40 solved the problem. Now we can go busk tomorrow. See you in the morning. Ah! I know. Is that your name? Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching my show, guys. Watch this! Changing $5 into $50. Everybody remember this name, that face. You'll see it on the news later on when I call the cops. You're gonna be famous after this, Chris, trust me. 4 times is the magic number. It changes color. It actually changes denomination. And it begins to look like a crisp yellow. Clap your hands! I've made money! Thanks, Chris.
Thank you.
That's a great tip, sir. Thank you very much. I do have a consolation prize for you, Chris. Here you go. Here's a lemon. Thank you very much for helping. You know what they say, sir? When life gives you lemons, just stand there and look quite confused about it. You're doing a great job. Watch this. Don't clap. Don't clap. Clap for the second one. So I'll finish it off nice and quick. You guys have been fantastic. Chris, are you holding on to that lemon? Can you throw that to me, please, sir, on the count of 3? No worries, Chris. That was my fault. I asked you to throw it. 6 inches of cold, hard steel. I'm glad you guys agree. 1 lemon and 1 signed $5 note. At the start of this show, Chris wrote his name on a $5 note. We cut inside of the lemon. We open up the lemon, and inside there is one thing that does not quite belong. We do need to check if this has your name, Chris, written across the face of the note, sir, in permanent ink. Is that your name? Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching my show, guys.